is over. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
And what a game for Duncan. He has 12 points, and he's been pretty steady grabbing rebounds, too.
He has, and I think the coach may have told him before the game to make that an area on which to focus today because he's been locked in. Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get it in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Harden outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Stolen by Harden. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball, and he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for Jordan.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Bamberg shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The 3 from Harden, and another. For Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And here's Bamberg now. Now, guys, for a point guard, he can punch it.
Yes, sir. I mean, that would have been unheard of about a decade and a half ago, Kevin, seeing a guy bounce like that at his side.
Good point.
Times have changed, though. We got guards all over the league who can play way above the rim.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Wanamaker over to the wing. Strelniks defended by Shaq. Duncan, and Shaq sends it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, defenders have to show more fight on the interior. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
It's Harden with the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Thompson with the rebound. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, it's been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And Bamberg with some changes. And Harris wide open. He shoots, hits the front of the rim and out. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
And here's Bamberg now. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Harden, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
We've seen James Harden playing a good game here. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
And stolen by Jordan. An even 3-on-3 break. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The feed now to Thompson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Inside. Tice. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Shaq. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Mbakwe.
Assisted by Brown.
And here is Curry. Moment here now for an injury report.
The news is not good at all. It looks like a broken ankle with additional injury to the surrounding connective tissue. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and we know one thing, Kevin. This guy loves to play, so he's going to do everything possible to get back out onto the court.
Definitely. Let's hope it's a speed. Recovery for him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like Bamberg will retain possession here. And Bamberg making a change.
9 seconds on the shot clock. 9. Substitution for the Bamberg team.
They set the screen. Bamberg with another miss.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Steph Curry with the rebound. Here's Golden State now. They've got an 8-0 run, and Westbrook gets it to go.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
16 feet away. Here's Mbakwe, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Mbakwe's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
And Bamberg making a change. Duncan's checked in. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
On the wing, Brown. Tice, defended by Paul. Over in the corner, Brown. Buries it from three-point range.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away. I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Assisted.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
B, the pass to Curry. To the wing right side. Pass to Westbrook. Another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. So it's the Warriors now. Here's B. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Paul. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brown missing.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
To the paint. Takes it off the glass.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been. Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Curry with some nice D.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should.